Late Night Health continues. Maria Dorfner is our guest. Maria is a health reporter, a journalist. She's worked for major news organizations, and I'm glad to say that she's a friend of Late Night Health. I hope you're enjoying yourself, Maria. Let's continue our conversation about health in general in the United States. We've been talking about obesity. One of the things that irks me is that we are ranked like 38th in health care in the world. We should be number one.
Absolutely.
And we're not. We're one of the most expensive. We don't take care of our people. We're lassoed, if you will, by big pharma and insurance companies. What can we do? What should we do you think, to become number one in providing the best quality health care for our population?
I love that. We should be number one. Make America healthy again. Before the commercial break, we talked about it being 80% nutrition and 20% fitness. And I just want to say Bob Harper is the fitness trainer for The Biggest Loser on NBC.
Right.
And he was interviewed on the Today Show on NBC about, what can we do? And, again, he stressed that you have to educate yourself about nutrition. And when we talk about food, you can make vegetables and fruits and vegetables and make them delicious. You have to stay away from soda, soft drinks, sugar, and
yet the people on The Biggest Loser, I don't know what the exact statistics are. They go through a lot of exercise. They get meal planning. They get personal nutrition counseling on the show. They drop the weight, and I think a year later, many of them have gained it back.
Yes, that's a good point. I think that goes back to the why. I mean, although some of them do have, I can't say that I've watched all of the shows. I don't watch a lot of TV, but it goes back to the why. Maybe some of them wanted to be on TV. I don't know, but I think that
I wouldn't want to wear short shorts and a T-shirt and show my big white whale belly on TV.
Oh, stop.
I like to show my face on TV, but not my big white belly. My point is that, I'm not sure, but it goes back to what I said. There needs to be some kind of psychological counseling that can help these people maintain that weight loss. Many of these people are losing 100 pounds. Do you watch the show, Daryl?
A couple of times.
Yeah,
and,
doesn't
I've
resonate.
I've seen a couple of episodes myself, but not regularly. What's the time frame for the weight loss?
I'm not sure. 3 or 4 months, I think.
See, that's quick.
Yeah, it's 13 weeks.
That's really quick.
Yeah, and they're dropping 200 pounds, some of these people, 150 pounds. And it's got to be hard physically on them. But they're eating eggplants and roasted peppers, and they're not eating fast food. They're not drinking diet soda, which I think is one of the worst things that somebody can do. I'm not a nutritionist. I'm not a healthcare professional. I'm just a reporter and a host, and that's my opinion. I think that. And a good percentage of these people in gaining their weight back is a little appalling to me.
Well, it can also be 60% of the body is water. They could be losing a lot of water.
Yeah, maybe so. I don't know. But I think it shows that in general, throughout any weight loss, that people are they drop the water weight. I think on The Biggest Loser, they weigh, they figure out muscle mass and body fat and all that kind of thing. But somebody who's on their own, I think they need the help. And that's my bottom line with that.
And it also has to be something that's sustainable. So if they're going on a show like The Biggest Loser and they're doing all of this intense activity, are they really going to be continuing to do that when they're on their own?
That's the
without
point.
the trainer? I don't think so.
Well, plus the trainer has a vested interest in having them be successful, and I think the trainers have push it to the point of being abusive to these people.
Oh yeah, it can be devastating. It's like watching the chef in Gordon Ramsay yelling at somebody for dropping a knife or whatever he might be doing. Hey Marie, will you come back and join us again?
Oh, I would love to.
All right, we'll do that again. Will you call me this week?
I will.
All right, call me this week and we'll set that up.
And you
we'll
went completely off script.
Yes,
that's okay.
I did. I've never been good at that.
I love to ad-lib. That's great.
Well, that's the story of my life. Maria, thank you very much. We appreciate it. Maria Dorfner here on Late Night Health. Coming up next, Dr. Martha Cortez. We'll talk about sleep. Don't go away. More coming up.